Alright, what's up guys? This is just going to be a quick video on how you guys can realistically start making some money with YouTube, like at least $1,000. Everybody here watching this video can make at least $1,000 a month with this strategy, as long as you're like consistent with it and you're not posting one video and just complaining, right? So obviously you can make a lot more, so I'll just say this is between $1,000 to $10,000 a month, which I know you guys hear a lot, but like genuinely, I'm not here to sell you a course after this video, anything like that. This is genuinely how easy it is. Like, you got to get 5 million views in a month, right, to make $1,000, which it sounds hard, but realistically, I'll just show you. So I don't know if you guys have seen, if you guys have watched my previous videos, if you've seen my ranking channel, which I started like as a series where I'm blowing up a channel from scratch. And I know a lot of other people sort of started posting videos of ranking at the same time, like a bit after they saw some success. So like this channel here, only 9 videos, they've gotten 1.5 million views, and they've got a music deal now. So they're now getting paid an RPM for every 1,000 views, which on a channel like this is around 20 cents. I know that because I have my own channel in this niche, and it has around a 20 cent RPM. So they only need 5 million views in the next 30 days to make that $1,000, which is pretty easy, especially like their first video got a mil, and like they've posted what, a few times since then. So yeah, like I'll show you another channel here. This channel's only got 7 videos. You can see 3 million views on their most viral one. That's probably more, we just can't see it. And yeah, so they've got like over 3 million views in only 7 videos. So they have a music deal, or they will have a music deal. So they only need 5 million views every 30 days to make that $1,000. One more here, 3.2 million views, and they have a music deal, and you can see most of their views come from one vid, but they only need 1 video per month to hit 5 million views, and they make that 1,000. Now, just to show you guys like the possibility of sort of a channel, this is literally the exact same niche. This guy's videos are better and he's more established, but look at that, 115 million views, which is actually insane. That would be like around, how much would that be? 20 cent RPM, 100 million views. That's like 20 something thousand, 23, 24,000 just from posting these type of videos. Obviously not all these views are going to be from music videos with music.
Knock knock.
But you can see this video here, Feb 11, so 3 days old, 2.1 million views. So that made like $400 in a few days, and it literally is such a simple, easy video to make. Anyone can do that, genuinely anyone. Okay, so you want to know like what are some other niches you can use, and I've gotten one of the people from a music company to make me a list of the highest RPM niches that he's seen on his company. So you can see 73 cents for finance, business, and investment sort of videos, which they're pretty hard to get views on, but wisdom, personal growth, and business. So maybe it's something like some sort of podcast with like some business guy there, or like, what's his name, that bold dude that carries the boats, I forgot his name, David Goggins, that's it. You could also do Andrew Huberman podcast, Joe Rogan, but they're like hard to get actually monetized with. Alright, this is a good niche in the police sort of niche. What you want to be doing is you want to be looking for, here we go, content over 35 seconds that attracts an old male US audience, right? So a channel like this, it's called Laws. You can see they actually are with Blast Off Music. So they're getting paid. They've gotten 5 million views in the last 30 days, so they've made that $1,000 a month, right? You can see all their videos, pretty easy to make. Just click on a random one. Alright, so they will be monetized as well because they're putting over voiceover. So all they're doing, they're using a good clip, they're using a good voiceover, some good captions, and they're making videos over 35 seconds. And yeah, they're just getting paid for it, which is like, it's just so simple. I don't understand how it could be any easier than that. Alright, that's one example of a channel. They're getting 5 million views a month, which without monetization on YouTube, that's still over 1,000. I'll go back to the hashtag, and I'll find another channel that, let's have a look at this one.
The police at the airport asked her if she could be...
Again, you can see faceless channel, Blast Off Music. This is not a police channel, so I don't know what the RPM would be, but they are with Blast Off, 21 million views. You can see they make good videos, pretty easy as well. let's have a look at one more from here. Check this one. This is like a perfect example of one of the easiest channels. So they put in a good hook, recite the ABCs backwards. They have some gameplay down the bottom. I don't know if this channel will be monetizable through YouTube. We can have a look to see if they are monetized or if it won't tell us. Alright, it says not applicable. And you can see they sort of post a bunch of different style of content, but 8 million views, 1.6k with a 20-cent RPM. You can see they do have that music deal of Vatic. 22 million views on just this video alone, so that's what, like 4k? 4.4k with a 20-cent RPM, which I reckon it will be around that.
This 7-year-old kid watched as...
Let's have a look. Alright, this isn't a good example. No, not that one. This one looks alright. This one. This looks perfect.
This crazy Karen was mad that she saw somebody in front of her wearing a Free Palestine shirt.
Alright, so you hear that? You hear a voiceover at the very start, then the clip sort of gets into it. Society Inspector, let's have a look at their channel.
I will do anything.
Now you can see blast off music. Look at the videos they're posting. Like, what is that? That looks terrible. But they get views. That's the thing. Like 16 million views. That's like 3.2k with a 20-cent RPM, and you could easily scale this up with high quality videos. Like, just genuinely, like, look at this. This could be so much better, and they're still making 3.2k a month just from something like this. So that just shows you how easy it is to actually get views. Right, you just have to be in the right niches that have a high RPM. Okay, so all of these RPMs here are like the net RPM, but what you get is half of that. So it's like 36 cents ish, then that's like 41 cents, as you can go down and figure it out. But you could easily get 20 to 30, maybe even 40 cent RPM from music, which for every million views, that means you're getting so it's getting $200 to $400 depending on what your RPM is. But if you add that in with YouTube's RPM as well from AdSense, then you could easily pull in like 35 to 50, maybe even like 55 cents per 1,000 views, or that's like in the hundreds for a million views, which just shows you how easy it is. So let's try find, I'll try find a channel that's using some music. We can click on the music. Let's have a look. Alright, here we go. Ranking video. 5 million views. That's $1,000 right there.
Take off the cuff.
Let's go back to the music. You can see here.
Do you know when a gorilla loses a fight? Do you know what he loses?
Alright, so this isn't actually 35 seconds, so the RPM wouldn't be that high. But if we go to the channel,
Coffee?
even though it's not over 35 seconds, it's in that sort of finance business sort of niche, just because it's Shark Tank, a lot of stuff to do with money. So the RPM is going to be higher, but then again, it's also below 35 seconds, so it's going to be a lot less. But it doesn't even matter how much your RPM is if you're getting 273 million views a month. Like, it's just an insane amount of money. So let's go have a look at some other channels.
The fly guns. Those are...
You can see here, 50 seconds, Joe Rogan podcast. Probably you're going to get a 30 to 35 cent RPM on a video like this. Let's have a look how many views they're getting. 1.5 million views. So let's just say they're getting 30 cents. That's what, $450 from 1 million views, which is just so insane. Especially if you add in monetization, which they aren't monetized because they don't have enough views. But you just need one viral video a month to really make like a decent amount of money. And if you want to go full time and like commit into it, you just make like 10 channels, just spam content out like this, and just keep on. Just if you get 10 channels to $1,000 a month, like, you know how much that is. All right, let's have a look at one more sort of niche, because we've looked at podcast, police, ranking. What else have we looked at? Might be it, but there's a ton. You can if you want to pause the video and read all these, right, you can do that now. I also want to go back. So this is what your game plan should be. So start 3 channels, 1 video per day per channel. I'm not going through all like the things I talk about in my previous videos to do with zero view jail, just to deal with any problems you might have. This is just a game plan. So 1 video per day per channel, right? You hit 1 million views on a channel. So once you hit 1 million views on a channel, you want to fill out the form in the description of this video and contact me, and I'll be able to set you up with a really good music deal, which you'll make. If you pick one of the good niches, that's another thing. You need to pick one of those good niches. So start 3 channels, and then in one of the good niches, vids above 35 seconds, right? So this is crucial. You need to pick a video in a good niche with vids above 35 seconds. Good niche, high male, old and... No, so you want old male US audience, right? With vids above 35 seconds. That's peak RPM. 1 video per day per channel. As soon as you hit 1 million views on a channel, you fill out the form. Fill out form in the description. Or you can just DM me on Discord, or just join my Discord, either one. So fill out the form in the description. I'll set you up with a music deal. And then you just need to get literally 5 million views a month, which can be done by 1 simple video. And then you scale that up. You can do it with as many channels as you want. You can try get 50 million views and then make 10k a month instead of 5 and 1k. So I'll set you up with a music deal. You post 2 to 3 videos every day, and you start printing. Right? So you want to start, so once you hit 1 million views, once your channel's got 1 million views, you're allowed to post 2 to 3 times a day, as long as your videos are getting pushed to the algorithm. But I'd suggest that, so just, you want to, as soon as you get to that spot where you can just post as many times a day, you just want to do that, because the more videos you put out, the higher chance you have of going viral. And obviously you have to do things like, make sure you're making good quality videos, but you can see like, something like, where is it? This. Like, just look at this video. How easy would this be to make? It would take no time, and with the YouTube, with the ad revenue from music, no, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. With the music revenue, that'd be $600 for a video like that, which is just crazy. So, what else? So, post 2 to 3 videos every day and start printing, and then once you're at this point, right, this is where I'd outsource. So I'd hire someone, pay them $5 to $10 a day to make a video. I'd pay them $5 to $10 per video. So if you're going to do 2 to 3 a day, you could be doing like $15 to $30 maybe, something like that. But this is where you outsource and you start another channel so that you can sort of repeat this whole thing over again, right? So once you outsource, you just start again, right? But you want to just do this as many times as you can on as many channels as you can, putting out as much content as you can, just so that, because the amount of views you can get, it's actually insane. You can get a channel to 100 million views pretty easily if with good content, consistency, and just, yeah, it's honestly it, just good content and consistency, and then the music deal with YouTube's AdSense, you can actually just print a lot of money. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll try to get back to you, but I'm finding it harder these days just because there's so many, and I also have the Discord, so higher chance of getting a question answered in my Discord, so join that. The link's going to be in the description. And when you get to 1 million views, fill out the form in the description of this video, or any of the videos, really. But if you're already over 1 million views in the last 30 days and you have a high US audience with videos over 35 seconds, then just fill out the form in the description, and yeah, you can start making some good money.